already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself, aka El Adobo, aka El Sazón, aka El Borracho, aka Café Bustelo, aka El Pastor de Boxeo. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this side of heaven. God bless you all. Ay, 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 drama, 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 and drama again. Ladies and gentlemen, what a roller coaster ride. Fight week, ring hot season. Man, oh man, oh man. Shout out to all the fighters, to all the modern day warriors, modern day gladiators, the one that put their life on the line for pure entertainment. Those out there that's ready to go. Those out there that couldn't go. Shout out to Floyd, Schofield, Kid Austin. Hopefully he's recovering real fast. Hopefully he's recovering real fast, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, give me one sec. Give me one sec. Man, it was supposed to be a good fight. It was supposed to be, man, it was a great buildup. It was a great buildup, y'all. They did everything to get the fight. Floyd, Schofield, Kid Austin, his dad, especially his dad, was out there, all the social media platforms, all the YouTube platforms, Punch Drunk Boxing, Mill City, Cigar Talk, The Boxing Voice, everywhere. It was just everywhere to build this fight for years. Shakur, Stevenson, Keyshawn Davis, who won it? Tank Davis. Finally, they got the opportunity in one of the biggest stages in the sport of boxing. You already know that Turkey Al Sheikh is doing a wonderful thing in the sport of boxing. A lot of people like what he's doing in the sport of boxing, and everybody was up on it. Hey, yo, daring to be great. Did everything to get the fight, but leading up to the fight, a lot of people feel like they did everything to get out the fight. That's what the people feel. And at the end of the day, I'm running a boxing channel. I can have my own opinion. At the end of the day, got to talk about the landscape, the masses, most opinions as well. We got to talk about it in that sense as well. I can have my opinion, you can have your opinion, but in the end of the day, there is a wide, great percentage of opinion, a massive opinion, and stuff like that. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know that I've been supporting Floyd Schofield, Kid Austin since day one. Since the amateurs, when they doing this, they was doing their thing by themselves. When they was rocking with Freeway, you know what I'm saying? Then they got the partnership with Davies Entertainment. We covered them when he got signed with Golden Boy Promotions. When he was doing club shows out there in Atlanta. When it was just about the sparring stories. Y'all remember? Y'all remember all of that, folks? During the pandemic, all of that, folks. Randy in the building, like Randy in the building. La música de Randy, no que está la música de Randy. La música de Randy, no que está la música de Randy to start this thing off, ladies. Ay. Y el dominicano también. Ay. Ay. Drama. He no hit. He no fight. He no good. What? Floyd, Schofield, Kid Austin. ¿Qué te pasó? En el hospital. Hospitalized. DJ Camelo, Alex Accusations, págame la música. Yankee things. La música. What happened to Floyd Schofield? What happened to Kid Austin? What the fuck happened? Oh, man. High volume. Con los 3 pesos a comprar papita y juguito. Ay. Good looking out, man. Appreciate you with a $3 super sticker. Hey, yo, let's just get right to the point. Because everybody been covering this story, all the social media platforms in the sport of boxing, all the independent media, all the YouTube content creators, everybody been covering this damn. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start. Let's just Can we work our way from the beginning or from now, and then we move backwards, and then we go to the middle? Well, how the hell y'all want us to cover this one? Ladies and gentlemen, there's the before and there's the after. The energy. Hold on. The energy. Take the thing out of the way. Let me take the thing out of the way. I know you might not see, so y'all gotta flip your phone to see it is the before and after. The before and after. The accusations, then the apology. Yeah, at the end of the day, because you apologize, that doesn't mean that your apology could be accepted. Because these allegations, ladies and gentlemen, remember, hey, yo, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, when Bill Haney and Devin Haney has these accusations and stuff like that, that's weak. Every time somebody in the sport of boxing came with an excuse, we like, it's weak. See, from Lopez versus George Cambosa, no, I was sick before the fight. Everybody was like, nah, no excuse. When Deontay Wilder lost to Tyson Fury and he was blaming it on the water, his water got spiked. He was twerking around and stuff like that. Nah. Somebody took that video. I was just performing for the kiddos. The costume, everything. Everybody would say the damn Deontay Wilder, man, you weak for that. Every time a fighter comes man, come with some type of excuse. The fans in the sport of boxing do not give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, folks. Nobody gets in the sport of boxing the benefit of the doubt when there's some type of excuses leading to a fight, after the fight, during the fight. Ramirez, no, he hit me with an elbow. Yo, no, he didn't want to come out the stool. Everybody was saying that he quit. No mas. Ramirez, El Cubano, remember? Even with the slow motion, that the opponent hit him with the elbow. No, you quit. No mas. Excuses. That's what a lot of the people in the sport of boxing is saying. Excuses once you got in the limelight. Let me read a little bit. Let me read the tweets. Ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Let's read this tweet. This is the before and after. The accusations, the allegations, and then the I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. I'm very, very sorry. Let's read a couple of tweets. The before. You both were cool. Why try to kill him? Ladies and gentlemen, Floyd Schofield Sr. Because for the people that don't know, because this is also that people got to understand that a lot of people don't know. And Floyd Schofield Sr. got to understand that a lot of people don't know. Some people may know, but a lot of people don't know that Floyd Schofield Sr. is the one tweeting on Floyd Schofield Jr., Kid Austin's page. So when you hear Eddie Hearn having an interview and stuff like that, and he's pointing the finger straight at Kid Austin, Floyd Schofield Sr., one thing I got to say about this, you have to visually, not tweet, not audio, you got to come out in video and say that these are my words. I run my son's social media. These are my accusations towards the Shakurs, towards Shakur Stevenson's team. Because people that don't know the sport of boxing and don't know that, and even people within the sport of boxing, all they doing, they're subscribing to Kid Austin's Twitter page. They're subscribing to his Instagram, but yet you're tweeting like it is your son. So you got to keep it. You got to be out there saying, this is me. This is not my son, because Kid is getting the bullets. So I want people to understand that the person that's tweeting is Floyd Schofield Sr. It's not Kid. So look at the before and after. So let's read a couple of tweets. You both were cool. Why you try to kill him? He accused Floyd Schofield Sr. accused Shakur Stevenson and his team for attempted murder. Let's keep on reading. We supposed to solve things in the ring as boxers. That shit was very foul from your team. Let's read some more of the before tweets. No, not until all the text messages and the hospital thought you were the better person than that. Wait. People are going to feel dumb when they see the proof. People are going to be waiting for the proof. People are going to be waiting for the receipts. Let's read the tweet again. People are going to feel dumb when they see proof. People fear Floyd, and this just made him more focused. Karma is very real. All things will be revealed in time. We look forward going home to Texas and on to the next fight. The fight game is so dirty at this level. Another tweet before. They poisoned my son. They say they poisoned him. It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find. Can't get it out of my head. Mr. Kisser Lover, that boy is poison. Poison. I just like the song. That's all. This ain't a laughing matter, goddammit. This ain't a laughing matter, y'all. I just like the song. Y'all remember that shit, you know what I'm saying, back in the days and stuff like that? Hey, yo, they don't dance like that no more. These kids don't know what a real house party is. Na 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 no na na na. Sending my age right now. They don't know what it is, you know what I'm saying? Dancing, rubbing the booty in it, you know what I'm saying? They don't dance no more. They don't even two steps no more. You go to the lounge, you go to the club, people looking at their phone. High class stalkers. You know what I'm saying? People looking at their phone and stuff like that, looking at Instagram, looking at TikTok and just scrolling around, looking at reels. Hey, yo, man. Now, if you actually dance at the dance floor, you look weird. If you grab a chick right now and start dancing and start rubbing on her butt, everybody gonna be looking at you. What the hell is he doing? You're weird. What the fuck do you mean I'm weird? I'm dancing. Dancing is weird. How the hell are you gonna be with a girl and you're dancing? Yuck. Hooky parties, seven heaven, right? Truth or dare. You remember Truth or dare? Y'all, you remember Truth or dare? It got to the point where we like, nah, truth, because nobody want to dare do nothing. Remember? It got to the point like, no, truth, dare. Nobody wanted to kiss the fat, ugly chick. Nah, I'm just playing. Oh, man. Nah, the big girls are good. Nobody wanted to kiss the skinny chick either. Que no tiene nada, no tiene teta, no tiene nada. But anyway, let's just keep on reading. Let's keep on reading, folks. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. They said they poisoned my son. Is this snack work? Shakur Mess's lady wiped a cream on my son. Oh, my Lord. That somebody, Shakur's lady, rubbed cream. We don't know if it was baby oil. We don't know if it was Diddy baby oil. We don't know. But it was cream. Snack cream, Baco cream. Was that the same cream that Shane Mosley put before the fight or something like that? Man, these accusations was tough. And let's add this. Let's add this, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Let's add this. We already heard about the first time, right? The passport. The passport ripped, Page vandalizing. The passport was ripped. Vandalizing the 5 rental cars. They had to go through 3 different type of what you call it, Airbnb. Y'all remember all of that? That Shakur's team paid people to rip the passport, the signature, so he won't come to rehab season, the press conference. The vandalizing of 3 cars, that they put drugs in the car, and the SWAT team came in the helicopters all over the place. God damn it. It was a lot. It was a lot. In the sport of boxing, a lot of people was like, "You's a liar." No. You gotta understand, man. They vandalizing my damn cars. You's a liar. But you gotta understand, man. The passport couldn't. We ain't had no damn passport. What you talking about? You's a liar. Damn, hey yo, there was like, hey yo, what? The helicopters was flying all over the place, man. They arrested me. The tow truck came and stuff like that. You's a liar. The more excuse came. the more the sport of boxing was like, man. Yeah, at the end of the day, in the back of our minds, we understand that in boxing, you know what I'm saying, it's a highly corrupted sport. Let's be real, let's be honest. You know, boxing was built on corruption. Boxing was built off the mob. So even if you may not believe it, or you those other people that believe it, you got to give at least 1%, 1%. Even if you don't believe 99%, you got to give 1% because we never know. It is a corrupted sport. You could give 1%, 5%, 15%, 20%, 50%. At the end of the day, we know that it's something, certain things in the sport of boxing could happen. Could happen. And a lot of people was like, but man, but why would Shakur Stevenson do all of that for Kid Austin? That's what people were saying. I'm just going by what people were saying. Okay? It's not giving my opinion the sport of boxing, right? Let's read a couple of the after tweets. My apology. Hold on. Let's read the after tweets. Hold on. My apologies for any accusations on my part. See, now this right here, this part has to be cleaned up, in my opinion. This part has to be cleaned up. Because again, what I said at the beginning of the live, most of the people believe, remember, this is Floyd Kid Austin's Twitter page. But some of us and some of the people in the sport of boxing know that his father is the one that tweets. His father runs his page, but not everybody is doing that. So think about it. Floyd. So now let's think about it. If you don't know, if you're not in the sport of boxing, you know the ins and outs. You don't know that Kid is not running his page. So my apologies for any accusations on my part. But what about what do you mean? Is it Kid Austin or the father's part? But this is Kid Austin's Twitter page. My apologies for any accusations on my part. The massage lady played no part in Floyd's incident. See, now we all know in Floyd's incident. Now he's talking like if it's not Kid, but you got to understand that not everybody knows who's behind the tweets. Not everybody knows. We know, but not everybody knows. I want to clear that up. As a parent, I didn't know what happened. I just knew the people who was around Floyd and touched him. I pray all individuals can forgive me. Now he wants to be forgiven. But those accusations, it's tough also to forgive. Would you blame Shakur Stevenson if he doesn't want to forgive? Would you blame? In all due respect, we cannot blame Shakur or his team. I believe Shakur wanted to really fight Kid. We wish Shakur and his team success. I hope we can fight in the near future. All things are forgiven. Cosmic in the building, Jersey. Too many emotional YouTube content creators punch. The guys are easy pickings. Good looking out. Cosmic in the building. What's good, baby? What's good? What's good? Shine in the building. What's good? Karate Kid in the building. What's good, man? Good looking out with the $7 super chatty. Man, this is tough. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, my man bring the energy. Let's go. The hangout spot. Should it be forgiven? Should it be forgiven? Because at the end of the day, people are going to be stuck on this part. People are going to be stuck on this one. Where is that? All due respect. No. What happened to this part? Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. You were cool. No, not until the text message. I feel whatever. People are going to feel dumb. People are going to feel dumb when they see the proof. What's the proof? People are going to feel dumb when they see the proof. People fear Floyd when they see the proof. People are going to feel dumb when they see the proof. Ladies and gentlemen, what is the proof? What's the proof? Everyone dug Shakur, so he has no choice to fight later with Floyd. I to be honest, there's gonna be a lot of people that feel like, that push is like almost like, damn. I think a lot of people in the YTBC, a lot of people in sports truly respect Kid Austin. The fighter kid. You know what I'm saying? Very humble, doesn't disrespect people like that and stuff like that. Very carries himself very, very well. You know what I'm saying? This right here does hurt the brand. It does. It does. It does. If the proof is not shown, if the proof is not shown, if those allegations of the passports, of the vandalization of the cars, of the SWAT team, somebody planted drugs, somebody pinched all the wheels in 5 different type of rental cars. And Kid Austin did say, when his father said 4, Kid Austin did say 5. And just apologize. No. Not that easy. No. As much, and y'all already know I support Floyd, Schofield, Kid Austin since day one. Everybody knows that. But I also have integrity too. You know what I'm saying? I have integrity. At the end of the day, my intellect comes first. I don't want my support to be taken advantage of. Y'all feel me? I'm not saying it is, but there's certain things that was said that, nah, you got to show some proof now. I'll give the benefit of the doubt, but how would I feel if people try to play me like I'm dumb? It's not a good look. Right? Right, folks? Team Austin said all is forgiven. They said that to the people that had done them wrong. He apologized. Why not forgive? He does not have to do business with them, but holding to a grudge is very toxic in the spirit. Yes, it was dangerous accusations. I get it, Shah says. Just forgive them. It's boxing, right? Just forgive. All right. I believe in forgiveness. I believe in God. I mean, there was no real harm done to Shakur Stevenson, right? But in the end of the day, then the brand does take a hit. That brand does take a hit. Look, when things happen like this, people start adding to the accusations and allegations, and they want to know why. So when you make these type of allegations, at the end of the day, some little bit of proof will, where's the surveillance cameras? Yes, and Kid Austin did say, leading up to the fight this week, as soon as they got over there to rehab season, Kid Austin in several interviews did say that, his father did troll a little and stuff like that. So we can understand there was some trolling as well. But at the end of the day, who's trolling us, though? Should I be okay with that? If it was trolling, is okay for that? I mean, of course, everybody does promotion and stuff like that. Some people, will make up stories just to entice a fight. Some fighters may say something to another fighter to entice a fight. We understand that. It's the sport of boxing. It's the sport of boxing. Yeah, at the end of the day, there was somebody in the hospital, and it was Floyd Schofield, Kid Austin. He was in the hospital. And there's people out there, just like this message right here, this tweet. Check out this tweet. Hold on. There's this tweet. Give me a second. Let me see if I find it. Okay. This tweet right here. There's this tweet. Because let me tell you like this. And this on a serious note, because y'all know, if y'all familiar with the channel, you know what I'm saying? I always say God first, everything second, fight plus survive equals true champions. You in the hospital. Kid Austin is in the hospital. And you know what's the first thing a person like me did? You know what the first thing I did as a person that know Kid, that's been supporting Kid, that support him and his dad, the first thing I did was pray. As a matter of fact, when I did hear the news, right? That's why I didn't drop a live yesterday. I just dropped the video in the midnight. I was actually with my grandmother in the hospital and stuff like that. So somebody hit me up. One of my people hit me up and stuff like that. Oh, you heard about Kid Austin and stuff like that? He in the hospital. I'm like, damn, what? I was in the hospital with my grandmother. So if you notice, I did not even speak about it. All I did was, damn, man. I prayed for Kid. As much I was praying for my grandmother at the time, I'm praying for Kid at the same time. Like, damn, man, like, I didn't feel like doing videos. If y'all noticed, I did a video like around 2:00 in the morning and stuff like that. I didn't have no time to do it live. So the first thing, it wasn't even what I've read a couple of tweets and I've seen a couple of short videos and stuff like that of people going in. I'm like, man, I hope that this is the sport of boxing. I hope that he's doing well. I hope that it's nothing that serious. You know what I'm saying? You've seen the picture with the picture with the first things on his chest and stuff like that. I'm like, nah, man, I gotta take this. You know what I'm saying? This is serious, yo. This is the sport of boxing. You feel me? This ain't they poisoned him. Accusations and prayers. You can't. You know what I'm saying? There's other people out there that was praying for Kid as well. There's people out there that feel like this was, this was an act. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that. But there's got to be also transparency as well. And it got to be transparency publicly as well, because a lot of the things were public. You just can't say that. Look. I'm cool with saying, I am cool with apologies, but sometimes there's empty apologies. I know that. I know if a man cheats on my homegirl Shy, and he'd be like, yo, I'm just sorry. Don't hold the grudge and stuff like that. Hey, yo, Shy. If a man cheats on you, right? Do you wrong? Maybe curse you out in public and be like, yo, baby, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Just forgive me. And let's just keep on eating dinner. He cursed you out in the restaurant in front of everybody. You did that, you man. Eat your shit. He said, baby, I'm sorry. Would you forgive him right there? Would you be like, that's my boo? He's just a little mad. We're going to have makeup sex. It's okay. Demon Latres in the building. What's good, man? Smash that light. Nah, we gotta keep it real. No. I want to hold. Me as a supporter, I still want to hold on to that. The little bit of the proof. They said they're gonna have some proof. At least show us half the proof. Because I'm a supporter. So if I'm a supporter, I'm gonna be like, hey, yo, kid, yo, Floyd, yo, senior. Hey, yo, drop some man, surveillance, some man. Because at the end of the day, we out here supporting. Got to give me something to work with too. Hey, yo, what's going on? Apology is good. But the last tweet to claim no one has any fault, that he's basically folding, conceding defeat, giving completely in and admitting I have nothing after all those occurrences. Not exactly. No, it's not that easy. No. It's not that easy. No. You just can't say all of that. You can't say all of that. Of putting drugs no. Pasaron. We're going to give the benefit of the doubt. And the boxing fan is going to give the benefit of the doubt if you at least show credible proof of at least half of it. Just sorry don't go away. I don't want to see Friday, Saturday night and Floyd, Schofield, Kid Austin out there cheering and watching. No, me vengan con eso. No quiero ver esa vaina. No quiero, no. Nah. Risi, okay? Risi. Some things are bigger than boxing, bro. You know this. Yeah, things can happen in sport of boxing. Look, I'm gonna keep it real too. Keyshawn Davis going to be fighting who? Josh Patley. Let's keep it real with Josh Patley now for a second. Hold on for a second. Let's keep it real with Josh Patley. Hey, yo, Josh Patley hasn't fought in the lightweight division in over a year. His fight's been in the 140-pound division. You telling me in 3 days this man is prepared to go to the lightweight division, cut weight, no camp, just being an electrician, no camp. Gonna make weight at 135. 3 days, 72 hours. WBC gave him a medical and say he passed the medicals. Did he pass the drug test too? Did he get drug tested too? Because this is VADA. I could think other ways as well. Did Josh Patley get the heads up weeks ago that this fight might not take place? I could think like that too. That's logical to me too. 72 hours, this man is going to make a 135-pound division that hasn't fought in the 135-pound division in a year. His last 2 fights was in the 140-pound division, but he's going to make weight in 72 hours? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I know there's a great card, and a lot of people don't want to dial down into the BS, but ladies and gentlemen, we know boxing better than that. Christian, con los pesos de plata, no, me dice. The scar on Shakur's hand is from knuckle implants. He said the new and improved knuckle implants. Come on, now. We hardcore boxing fans, right? We're hardcore boxing fans. Can you imagine Devin Haney going back to the 135-pound division after a year layoff? Not a year late, a year not fighting in 135, and in 72 hours notice, he makes 135. Do y'all believe that? He said, Punch, is very possible to lose 5 pounds. Hunter of the Hunt. You got, you know, there's protocols to sanction a fight. 72 hours. Not in a training camp. 72 hours. 5 pounds, but what are those 5 pounds? Think about it. The Board of Control wants Floyd, you cannot weigh more than 3 pounds. I believe, what is it? You can't weigh more than 3 pounds? The Board of Control, the British Board Control is strict. No. Y'all not getting it. Y'all not getting boxing. Remember, this is not the commission. This is not the Nevada Commission. This is not the Texas Commission. This is VADA. This is the British Board. They saying that the reason why he couldn't make he got to make it a proper weight 3 days before. This is, I'm just coming to work and just let me do. No, you're fighting a championship bout. Certain things ain't sanctioned correct like that. And that's what I mean. If we're hardcore boxing fans, see, we're looking at it like, oh no, that's just 5 pounds. He probably was weighing like 100. Yeah, 3 days, he'll just lose the water weight and he'll make weight, and that's it. No, he's out there to risk his life. It's just not to lose. That's why the VADA and WBC has the 14-day weigh-in, 7 days weigh-in, and guess what? The British Board Control has a 3 weigh-in. So he passed. He's about to fight 72 hours a champion. This was a VADA sanctioned fight also. No. This is what it's supposed to be honest. I want to see Shakur Stevenson back in the ring. But this fight should have been canceled. It should have been canceled. They're not going to say it pound for pound how much Patley was weighing. So you're telling me that Patley was walking around at a 140-pound division? He was just walking around at 140. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Pat Lee right here. Hold on. This is Pat Lee. We know dummies. We know dummies. See, I give the benefit. I speak unbiasedly, logically, and objectively. Hold on. Folks, this is Pat Lee. This is March 139. That's 140 pound bout. 139, that's 140 pound bout. Look, that was September. So you're telling me this man is walking around at 100 and 140, 142? We know boxing, ladies and gentlemen. This man is probably walking around at 100, 160, 158. We know boxing. In 72 hours, and you're a part-time electrician and has no bout, and you haven't fought in a 135-pound division. Come on now. Nah. I could say this, that, you know what? It's logical to think that he got the heads up a long time ago. Devin Haney's more weight cuts. Yeah, but Devin Haney's with Snack. This kid is not with Snack. Josh Patley is not with Snack. Now, if they say it's not a championship bout, and they're going to be fighting in a catch in 140 pounds, you can't weigh more 140 pounds. Maybe I'll give him something. This man has to make 135. He hasn't make 135 in over a year. He hasn't fought at the lightweight division. Whole 2024. The last time he was in the lightweight division was 2023. Folks, he got 72 hours to make 135. I'm no dummy. I ain't no dummy. Ladies and gentlemen, I know the sport of boxing. Let me tell you like this. I seen things in the sport of boxing. Hey, yo, I've been in a show in Florida, and the main event, the dude came in over 12 pounds. They gave him a choice. Yo, give your opponent $300 off your purse. Just give him $300 and he'll fight you like that. Boom, they fight. Yo, I'm gonna tell you like this: people that know boxing, they know boxing is the Wild Wild West. So a lot of it could be certain allegations that people may not believe. They may not snakish. Maybe Floyd Schofield Sr. is apologizing because he don't want to burn these type of bridges. Maybe he's forced to apologize, but in the end of the day, he probably feel there's something going on. But I'm forced to apologize because I just can't burn the bridges. We're not up there yet to burn some bridges or to really call a lot of people out. So let me apologize to Eddie Hearn. Let me apologize to the Excellency. Let me apologize to Shakur Stevenson. Let me apologize to Golden Boy Promotion. Let me apologize because maybe what I believe is true. Maybe what went down leading up to the fight, everything was true. But you know what? They don't believe you. You need more people. And I'm at a point right now that maybe we can't burn these type of bridges, so let us apologize. Maybe that's what it is. Hunter of the Hunt said the fact that he is flying will make him harder as well. Body will swell from altitude depending on how long the flight is. There you go. There you go too, my brother. Shout out to Hunter of the Hunt. We know this, right? So you know, my logical sense is maybe people may not have to believe all the accusations. But also people can believe. I'm saying can believe. I'm not saying it's true. I'm not saying it's a lie. We've been talking about Shakur Stevenson's hands. We also understand that Shakur Stevenson had surgery in September. So if he had surgery in September, he probably only had 2 months of rehab to get into training camp in which December to get prepared for the February 22nd date, right? You got 10 to 8 weeks of camp. So you got to have at least a month and a half since the surgery in September. We've seen the scars. A lot of people feel like he wasn't fully healed. Maybe they felt like, you know what? I'm getting my brother Domingo Bonilla con los 5 pesos. Says card is stacked. Anyone could have replaced Floyd. Shakur did tell Eddie to make sure they have a backup fighter because he said he most likely won't make it. See? And the prediction comes both ways. See, the prediction is look. Shakur Stevenson's prediction, people could take it like this. See, Shakur Stevenson knew this all along. He was not gonna make it. You see, he was scared. He was scared. Shakur Stevenson even said it, yo. Or we could say this. Well, Shakur Stevenson said it, so he knew that they was going to sabotage the fight with Floyd Schofield and have Josh Patley in the back burner. See, it could. Yo, the narrative could go both ways. There is a lot of people that saying, yo, Shakur Stevenson did predict this. But then there's going to be a lot of other people be like, you did predict this. How you knew he was not going to make it? Why would you feel he's not going to make it since you already knew that this guy been desperate for the fight for years? So all of a sudden he's going to come and say that he don't want to fight. You see? People can pick and choose whichever narrative they want. Whichever narrative, you know what I'm saying, hits, they're going to go with it. That's how boxing content creators do work. Whichever narrative hits, oh shit, I'm rocking with this. How many views I got with this? All right. Good looking out. Right? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to keep it real. That's how boxing content creators, independent media, people that hold their Instagram, their TikToks, whichever narrative hits, I'm going to say it like this. A guy's going to do like, hey, yo, but nah, Shakur Stevenson, he cheated, man. He cheated. There's a community that don't like Shakur Stevenson. So they're going to, you know what they're running with right now? Well, Shakur Stevenson, shit, look what happened. And look at Javante Davis. Look, a lot of people crucify him for fighting a Pitbull Cruz as a late replacement. And look who Shakur Stevenson is fighting. He ain't fighting nobody. So now you got the fans of Tank going at Shakur. So they might not believe Floyd Schofield, but they want to stay within the narrative of saying that Shakur Stevenson doesn't fight nobody. So they look who you fighting. They will give Floyd Schofield seeing the benefit of the doubt because they're just Javante Davis fans that don't like Shakur. This was happening in this. This was happening in boxing logically and objectively. Everybody that knows punch run boxing know I've been rocking with Floyd Schofield since the amateurs, right? And everybody knows I give Shakur Stevenson the benefit of the doubt as well. Even with the Eder de los Santos, everybody, even with a Dominican fighter, I gave Shakur Stevenson the benefit of the doubt. I'm not one of these guys that be like, Shakur Stevenson ain't shit, Shakur ain't this, ain't this, Shakur ain't that. I gave Shakur Stevenson the benefit of the doubt that his hand was effed up in the Eder de los Santos fight. And even Dominicans was tight at me. Yo, Portura Dominicano punch. Boy, yo, support Eder de los Santos. And I said, he landed in Cox history, what they said. He landed less punch. Nah. He ain't do nothing. I gave Shakur Stevenson the benefit of the doubt. Even Dominicans was tight at me. In the sport of boxing, people that know me was tight. Yo, man, but you don't support your Dominican people like Diablo punch, but come on, punch. I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt, but there's one thing I do not like. And if y'all been following the channel, I've been highly consistent in saying this. Don't insult my intelligence as a man. Do not insult my intelligence as a man, bro. That's one thing. I could support people. I could support certain fighters. I could have relations with certain fighters, friendship and stuff like that. But don't insult my intelligence. Just don't insult my intelligence. Because at the end of the day, all we have out here, especially us in the chat, us that do boxing content creating, independent media, whatever you want to call, all we have, our reputation is our word. That's it. You have your skills and you have your skills, your words, your money, your profession. You know what I'm saying? All we have is our word. So I could give Floyd Schofield the benefit of the doubt, but give the public that proof. You give the people that proof that you say you have proof. Give the people the proof. Give the people, show the passport that was sabotaged. Show the surveillance camera. Show us the cars. Show us the helicopters. Show us the police report that Floyd Schofield Sr. said he got a police report and he has the proof and he will show it after the fight. Well, there's no fight. Then show all that proof that you was going to show after the fight. And then those that don't believe, especially the fighter, everybody was giving him the benefit of the doubt. Even in the fight, and where Peter was people out there that didn't feel like that he was ready. People didn't feel like he was ready, right? But Austin and his dad, and there's transparency, you know what I'm saying, chopping at us in the channel, going to this interview and stuff like that. They're like they're one of the most transparent team in the sport of boxing, especially when it comes to the little people like the boxing content creators like us. Yeah, pound for pound said we still waiting on Wilder's autopsy report, saying that his skull got dented. So sorry ain't enough. Maybe they sent him a cease and desist. What is this called? A cease and desist, a cease letter or something like that. I know my issues is I gotta go to Verizon. I got Optimum. I already cursed. Low speed is speed in the upload speed is garbage. I already cursed all of them out. I said I'm going to Verizon. Wait, let's troubleshoot again. Can't troubleshoot. Vete de aquí ya. Fucking you, Optimum. You know, the technician came over here. I kicked him out too. Well, let me run this wire. Okay, wire. Usted cambiaron el wire like 3 times. Get the hell out of here. Lo dije así. I'm serious, bro. I ain't no liar. Yeah, y'all think I'm playing around. Look. Yeah, I think I'm playing around. Look. Y'all think I'm playing around. Mira, espera. Te lo digo, look. Look at this, look. Look at this. Look at this. Look at my outlet. Look at the number. I was on the phone with them for 38 minutes. 38 minutes before I went live. That's why it took a long time. I'm not playing around. You know, they ask, and then they give me I even told the people, I said, no, let me get somebody with a better accent, because this you got a thick ass accent like that, and I don't have the time to try to understand you while you're trying to understand me. No, but I think they have like an Indian woman. Said, no, let me check and run the fast, run the speed check on you. I said, no. Let me tell you like this. My shit been effed up since December, right? Every time I'm troubleshooting and you telling me what the down, no, you tell me what the download speed and upload speed while you checking. Nothing. And they giving me the plan number. Don't give me the plan number. Run that shit, bitch. Yo no hablo así las mujeres. Yo no hablo así las mujeres. Yo, but I was tight. Huh? I know working, mama. I don't work it good right here. I gotta go live. Ponte unboxing, Mr. Moonshine. Not looking good, not looking right. Okay? Yo, y'all be, to be honest, y'all be laughing. Yo, if y'all, and I even told her, I said, no refund. Huh? Well, we gotta switch it to the other department, to the billing company. Okay, no, you're gonna switch me. No, you know what, pagar now. Oíste, I don't pay shit, okay? You're not working good. He said, punch on the AOL dial-up. Shit. Yo, tell the internet guy to hook up because you're with the Turk, man. I told him. That's the reason I don't get no media credential. Tú no ves, it's stupid Optimum woman, huh? Que mira, I'm glitching, I'm delayed. Y esa vaina. Technicalities is watching my video. He said, punch on boxing, you cheap, you don't like it, you got Metro PCS, you no good. I buy new computer, I buy new phone, I be on new everything. No, ya se acabó la vaina, todavía no trabajo. I even told them, that's the way that I hung up today. I said, no, man, I'm going to call Verizon right now. And they said, no, wait, can we just check one more time? Can one more time? I've been calling since December 22nd. But de aquí, I'm going to call to Verizon right now. And I want to see the guy with the glasses. Are you good? Good. Y me dice, good. Pero ustedes me están hablando mentira a mí. Don't make me cut. Oh, yes, I told her, Mars. Tequila Shiki said, push on boxing. You're not coming to Riha season until you get your internet right. But it's okay. That's why I'm here right now. I couldn't go. Yo, I'll tell you, you know what? You know what I'm going to do, bro? To be honest, I'm going to make a video out of it. Especially, I'm going to make a video out of it. I'm going to do like hey, yo, I got my TikTok back running, folks. I don't do the TikTok, but I'm starting to do the TikTok stuff more. So everybody subscribe to me on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Let's get that shit to 10,000 so we could go live there in TikTok too. I'm not a TikTok person, but you know what I'm saying? I didn't even have the app. I really don't invest in TikTok like that. But now I'm back. I'm back, y'all. Mira el TikTok. Sí, porque I don't like the TikTok. Mira, I don't have nothing. Mira, I follow 11. Mira, 816 followers. Hook it up right there, ladies and gentlemen. Penstrok Boxing. Subscribe right now to Tiki-Taki right now. Tiki-Taki. I don't post nothing too much. I got old videos. Oh, just me hitting the heavy bag. Yes, esa vaina. So yeah, follow me on Tiki-Taki. I can't do this delay deal. Plus, you got boys hating on. He said, mira, I can't do this delay deal. Plus, you got boys hating on Keyshawn Davis. What do you mean that? Look, man, Keyshawn Davis is a champion. So what is it that you people leave because they don't like what people say in the chat? Yes, I vaina and give me the hat, bad. That's how you saying it, Ken? I can't do this delay deal. Plus, you got boys hating on K Davis. Bad. Hey, yo, subscribe and follow me on Tiki-Taki. Hey, subscribe to me on Tiki-Taki. All right? He said, who made the rumor to start? Hey, let's keep on talking about this. Now we can't. No. Let's keep on talking about this. Let me see if Floyd Schofield, Kid Austin, if the father said anything new. And shout out to Floyd Schofield, Kid Austin. But we got to keep it real. We can't all look. We got to look. We have a responsibility. We his TikTok and punching out Tiki-Taki. Tiki-Taki, hey, Cosmic. Tiki-Taki, hey, subscribe to me in Tiki-Taki. So, ladies and gentlemen, in the chat. Well, in all due respect, we cannot blame Shakur or a team. He's saying we cannot blame. That doesn't mean he's saying that we do not blame. He's trying to say we cannot blame, but just say you have proof. No. I want to know if Shakur Stevenson is criminal. Yo, everybody last night was trying to put shit together. Nah, but Shakur Stevenson, he's with Jay Prince. And remember, Offset got shot right in front of Shakur Stevenson, and Shakur Stevenson punched a girl out there in Miami and stuff like that. Stuff that everybody was trying to, people was trying hard to. There was people out there was trying hard to give the benefit of the doubt to Floyd Schofield. Right? Everybody was dialing him. My Shakur's with Jay Prince, though. Your Shakur was there when Offset got shot up. And Shakur Stevenson did punch a chick. People was out there in Twitter. People was out here in YouTube trying to give Floyd the benefit of the doubt, trying to find every angle to see how Shakur Stevenson paid people. And you don't know, but Shakur does got ties in Texas. Floyd Schofield Sr. apology, should it be accepted by Shakur Stevenson? Should it be? Should the apology be accepted, yes or no? So you move on to 22nd rehab season, Dimitri Bivol, but Turbia, should we move on, or we want answers, we want proof, we want receipts? Now let's think. All right. Let's think the worst. Let's think the worst. The worst. The worst meaning that it was all a front and all a lie, and it was an acting job, because people are saying that. Let's see. Let's give all the way the truth, and let's see the worst. If the worst was what people are saying, if the worst was, okay, this is the worst. This is the worst. This is the worst. Let's say that everything was a lie, right? The past was a lie. At the 3 different type, 5 rental cars that they got drugs was a lie. He was gonna get arrested, and then the tow truck came and blah 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 blah, all that stuff. Man, it's a lie. That the massage lady of Shakur Stevenson's team poison. Yo, it's a lot, bro. It's a lot. Yo, even the poison is a lot. We got the cream, we got the poison, we got the vandalizing of the credit cards. They remember they even had to fire. Remember, they said that they let go of everybody. Cosmic said, with a $2 super chat, good looking at Cosmic said, from poison my son to we wish y'all success. No. I'm sorry. My friends. No, I ain't sorry, my friend. No liar over here. More respect to me, all right? More respect to the boxing people. From poisoning my son to wish y'all success? No. I see no. No. In the end of the day, our integrity, morals, principle comes first. We understand promotion, but these allegations is not fair. These allegations is not fair to another person like a Shakur Stevenson or any other person. So we're saying, Rapstar Boxing Knowledge says, so what you're saying is that we're saying this what we're saying, Rapstar. Right here it says people are going to feel dumb when they see the proof. And then it says, on all due respect, we cannot blame Shakur or his team. All right. Let's put this is the before and after. Y'all can flip your phone. If it's too much, flip your phone so y'all can really read the fine prints. Should even Shakur Stevenson sue? Hey, even Frank Martin sued Chris Eubank Jr. for defamation of character or something like that, right? Let's hold on. Let me add a couple. Hold on. Give me a second. Let's add more tweets. You trying to get to the bottom of this, folks? People ain't gonna be playing around with our emotions. Nah. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Hold on, folks. Hmm. not blame on Shakur. Keyshawn, what's this? There you go. Shout out to Hunter of the Hunt with the $10 super chat says, unless Pops is just muy loco en la cabeza, to keep coming up with bigger and bigger lies is crazy work. I'm sure he knows the ramifications of his actions if he is lying. Provide proof. I think that's highly legitimate for the public to ask for proof. This act is actually good for Shakur Stevenson to ask for proof. Because again, poison, Shakur Stevenson lie his home, rip his passport, plant drugs. Good looking out, my brother. It's true. Gotta ask for that. Yo, let me add this also. Okay. People are going to feel dumb when they see the proof. People fear Floyd and this just made him more focused. Karma is very real. All things will reveal in time. We look forward going home to Texas and on to the next fight. The fight game is so dirty on this level. What is the dirt? And we know that boxing is dirty, but what did boxing do? No. For Floyd, the benefit of the doubt, but there's got to be some proof also. It just can't be like you said all of this and then is I apologize and hopefully the Shakur Stevenson has a great fight. No, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. I don't want to hear that. I'm sorry, I don't want to hear none of that. He told Shakur Stevenson, "You're soft and still want to fight your soft self." The British board pulled the fight, not us. You have a very dirty team. Now you fight someone easy, now super soft. You will learn about the spiritual realm soon. Only a soft team will poison an opponent. Dime, mi gente, this no good, this not right, this no just apologies and sorry and forgive me. No. Jace in the building says, Punch, do you think Saturday card is the best card ever? If you don't, can you remember a better card? I think top to bottom, best card ever. I'm not going to say best card ever. We did have Colo versus Mayweather, and in the co-main event, we did have Canelo Alvarez versus Shane Mosley. In that same card, we had Keith Thurman. In the same card, we had Omar Figueroa. In the same card, we did have was it Jesse Vargas at the time? It was Jesse Vargas or Victor Ortiz. I think it was Jesse Vargas versus Forbes. Nah, it was I seen great cards. I seen great cards. Even there was a card where we had Julio Cesar Chavez, Tito Trinidad in the same card. Like, nah. I think that maybe people have gotten is a stacked card. But let's be real. The Virgil Ortiz versus Majimov, that's still a contender fight, right? Contender versus contender. None of them has been a world champion, right? But it's a good matchup. Floyd Schofield Sr., Shakur versus Josh Patley. It's not a real. It's a good card. Is Carlos Adao versus Shiraz is a good fight. Dubois versus Parker is a good fight. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see too much of the best fighting the best. I think that's the main event. So no, I don't think that's I don't think it's no near one of the best cards ever. No. I don't think so. In recent times, yeah. I think if you really see other cards like that. What was the card when it was there was a good card, man. I forgot which card was it. I know there was a good card with Julio Cesar Chavez on it, and it was like everybody on it. A Don King card. Them Don King's card back in the days? Shit. I think that Turkey Out Shake is doing a good job in terms of, you know, putting up some great events, but I think people just like the new face. You know, I think that if Al was making these type of cars, I don't think that people will be like overly like I you know I don't know. I don't know. Shai said, God forgive us every day, and we are inherently born in his sin. I am not oblivious to the fact that this was very dangerous accusation. I'm going to know the whole story. And and you know what, Shai? That's why I said at least half the proof is okay. Half the proof. Half the proof. You know what I'm saying? So let me explain. Let's say the worst. What could be the worst? What could be the worst? Huh? What could be the worst? I'm gonna say this could be the worst, y'all. The worst is that it was all a lie. The worst is that because I'm giving 100% benefit of the doubt that Kid Austin was sick in the hospital, but there's people out there that saying he wasn't. I don't think that Turkey Out Sheik and his people will be taking care of Kid Austin not being sick, but there's going to be test results that's going to come out. Oscar De La Hoya said that he's going to be waiting for the test results. Now, the test results come out, and it wasn't to the point of even, remember, his father said that he collapsed. So, of course, that's taken serious. Sometimes when you collapse, you don't be taken to the hospital as well. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, there's been people on weigh-in that collapse and they haven't been and they don't go to the hospital and they still fight the next day. So maybe going to the hospital, you know, was smart, but if you denied it, so you still get the fight. I don't know. You know, that's tough right there. You know what I'm saying? Like the health is number one. So of course, take care of your health. You know, he's young enough. You don't gotta kill himself before the fight where you could die in the ring anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's already a dangerous sport. But the worst is that if they came up with quote unquote these excuses, right? So a lot of people feel like these are excuses to. Do you believe all the things were said? Do you think that all the things were said as a hold on, as a building excuse? So if they would have lost, they would have said this and this and that, or like a building excuse that if they would have said, "Hey, yo," because think about it, they said they could still make weight. They wanted to know if they could still make weight. Why would you want to even fight if you already was in a hospital and stuff like that? Was it a scare? Was it the anxiety of the moment? Was Senior prepared for this? Was Senior put his son through this? Was that his son wasn't prepared for the moment, wasn't prepared for the fight? Or was it that, you know, for real, like, yo, shit just hit the fan. He got sick and stuff like that. There's a lot of questions. So no, just a sorry is not enough. A sorry is just not enough not for Shakur Stevenson and not for the public. Be 100%. Kid looked highly ready to fight. Exactly, Shy. He looked highly ready to fight. Was this planned? Was this not planned? Was this his father telling, yo, Floyd, let's do this, let's do that, just in case if we do lose the fight, we could be like, yo, we was in the hospital. You're not gonna fight. Wait, we could make. You just troll, man. The troll went too far. How about that? You know why? More people is gonna make up certain stories, certain narratives if the proof doesn't come out. And this is why I say the receipts need to come out now. If the receipts was going to come out after the fight, there is no more fight. So just bring out the receipts now. So nobody or a community of people could have these narratives. The next time they're gonna want to push a fight, everybody that this fight for Kid Austin to get the Shakur Stevenson fight, and everybody was saying Dare to Be Great. If you don't come with the type of receipts the next time you push a fight, so when they say, hey, yo, we won Keyshawn Davis, most of the boxing words going to be like, man, shut the hell up and just keep on building. You understand what I'm trying to say? That's what's going to happen. See, I'm giving gems. I'm giving the truth. Like, yo, the next time if they don't show proof and they don't show receipts, the next fight that they're going to try to push, people are not going to be invested in pushing all these just body and stuff like that. And maybe next year, through performances, we got your back. P. Tulo says this. I'm hearing this as well. Yeah, they tried to troll and folded. Did they try to troll and fold it? Was it that they said all these things and they say, you know what? Let's troll one good hard one, right? A hard one. We're gonna go. You're gonna be sick and stuff like that, and then you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get back and then we're gonna get in the ring and we're gonna paint this Cinderella story or something like that. Or if we do lose, then we could say that we was in the hospital for 3 days. For 3 days, you see, there's people like P2 Low that's saying they tried to troll and fold it. Shai said, I am also thinking this was going to be Kid's biggest fight. Why sabotage it on purpose? I don't know what to believe anymore. And that, you see, Shai, that's the problem right there. That people that did respect Kid Austin, the Kid more so than anything, because in the end of the day, people like the team, but people truly want to support the fighter. Sometimes in the sport of boxing, people don't get mad. Like I know fans that they don't hate Devin Haney. They just don't like Bill. People just didn't dislike Teofimo Lopez. They just didn't like Senior. People didn't dislike Danny Garcia. They just didn't like Angel. People didn't dislike what's his name? Ghost Guerrero. They just didn't like Rule Guerrero. You know what I'm saying? There are people I like Kid. I just don't like his daddy. Right? In the sport of boxing, and he knows that, and all the fathers know that, and the fighters, the sons know that. But now I got to the point right now, where we at right now, is that just like Shai said, I don't know what to believe anymore. What are you going to give the what are you going to give them to be like, all right, I do believe it. It makes sense. Rap Star Boxing Knowledge, have they lost their credibility now? I say yes, they lost their credibility until the receipts and proofs they come with some legitimate receipts and proof publicly to gain their credibility back. That's just the nature. Yo, Spence, when he pulled out of the Manny Pacquiao fight, because they didn't believe that his eye. No, you got to show proof for your eye, and then Earl Spence had to show proof. The Tim Tszyu fight, and he needed to show proof of his cast hand. Shakur Stevenson needed to show proof of his cast hands after the Joe Cordina fight. Ryan Garcia, remember they was calling Ryan Garcia a diva when he pulled out the Jorge Linares fight in July, and then after that he had needed to pull out for mentally ill, and then he had to pull out because he had a surgery in his hand, and people didn't want to believe nothing, even with the proofs. People don't want to. These was so much. This was like back to back thorough allegations. Accusations. Your son is hooked up in a machine and you blame Shakur Stevenson's people for poisoning him. And then all of a sudden, no, is this, hold on, is this, in all due respect, we cannot blame Shakur on or his team. Or maybe his anxiety. It's the pops wasn't ready for the moment. Maybe, or maybe this. Pops has an anxiety and puts it on Floyd. And anything that Pops is going through, Floyd got to go through it. Kid got to go through it. What about if it's that? And since most of the fathers got mind control over their sons, their son is going to do exactly what their father say. How about that? Yo, son, we ain't going to the damn press conference. All right, we ain't going to the damn press conference. Hey, yo, knock this guy out. I'm going to go try to knock him out. Hey, yo, go outbox him. I'm going to try to outbox him. Hey, yo, wear these pants. I'm going to try to wear these pants. How about that? Let's not forget that. You remember what Mike Tyson said about Customato? He said, if Customato told me to kill somebody, he said he'll do it. He had him like that. He will harm anybody for Customato. If Customato said do something, he said that Customato had him like basically like a slave, like a robot. If Senior says, you know what, they popped our tires and it was Shakur Stevenson's team, his kid, the son is going to be like, yeah, they popped the tires and it's Shakur Stevenson's team. It's just like, I'm gonna give you an example. It's just like when Bill Haney said, yeah, it was me. It was me. I told Devin Haney that to sue Ryan Garcia, and my son signed off on it. And guess what? Bill Haney used Devin Haney's name to sue Ryan Garcia. Like, it's getting to the point though, and y'all know I always say fatherhood is prominent in sport boxing. I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt. I think these fathers has done a wonderful job, but also maybe they haven't transitioned into, remember, because they've been doing the same thing for their sons when they was a teenager, when they was younger than teens, and now they're grown men and they haven't left that role. You understand what I'm trying to say? Why would Bill need to sue Ryan using Devin Haney's name? And my son signed up for that. So it became Devin Haney is suing Ryan Garcia. It was never Bill Haney suing Ryan Garcia. It wasn't Bill Haney suing Golden Boy Promotions. It was Devin Haney, DHP, suing Golden Boy Promotions. You understand what I'm trying to say? The sons respect their father so much that if they need to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth with their dad, they do it. And if they need to tell a lie, they would do it also. Let's say, even if you remember Teofimo Lopez after the George Camboso fight, his father was screaming 10-9, 10-9, 11-9, 10-9. And by the time that the post-fight interview, Teofimo Lopez says 10-9. He was just repeating what his father was saying. You understand what I'm trying to say? And maybe we all have this type of relationship. Maybe if we say to our sons or our daughters to say this, they love us so much, they're just gonna rock with us because they believe that everything that come out of our mouth is God's word, is true. He said, stop trying to point narratives, and Schofield caught, boy, ain't never wanted to fight with Shakur. Man, I'm talking about everything, bro. I'm holding everything accountable. I'm putting it on the table. Let me put everything on the table. Because at the end of the day, we don't know. All we have is a bunch of opinions. Yeah. But I'm going to hold on to, all right, but just shows the proof. Shakur Stevenson feels like Kid Austin didn't want the fight because he couldn't make weight. And easily, and put it this way, if that was true, if they couldn't make the weight, right? Let's just say he couldn't make the weight. Then you had enough time to tell Shakur Stevenson, like, yo, I can't make the weight. Can we reconstruct this deal? Forget about it. Doesn't have to be a championship fight. And maybe we could fight at 139. We could fight at 137. We could fight at 138, something like that. I don't think I'm going to, but they had enough time by Tuesday to make a weight. Now they're saying that the British Board of Control needed them to wait on that Wednesday. They had to be a certain weight on that Wednesday. Now, did the team failed Kid? Because the team may not have been prepared to manage his weight the way it needed to be managed for the British Board of Control. And because certain people don't want to take accountability, they want to blame it on somebody else. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Bill Haney is not going to tell Devin Haney that his instructions was trash to go out there and Drago and beat up and knock out Ryan Garcia, because he might not want to take accountability and responsibility. Floyd Schofield Sr. may not want to take responsibility and accountability of what the weight. It was the weight. But maybe Floyd Schofield Sr. doesn't want to take responsibility and accountability for mismanaging the situation with a different commission. How about a lot of people did see Teofimo Lopez Sr. in the corner of Teofimo Lopez when everybody was talking about that he was given, lousy instructions, and people felt that, people were saying that he was drinking before, throughout the day, being in the corner, right? But they're not going to say anything. They're not going to take responsibility and accountability because they're also afraid that their sons may fire them, dismiss them. So they're going to blame everybody in the world. So you got Bill Haney blaming Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy Promotions. You're going to be blaming everybody in the world except your instructions, your preparations. You know what I'm saying? Teofimo Lopez Sr. is not going to blame it on himself, in which he did later on blame it, like, you know what? He's not listening to me too much to me. You know what? We need help to get somebody else, and that's what we want everybody to know. So, right? Now he took accountability and responsibility. Floyd Schofield Sr., we don't know the details, the details. All we know is the accusations and the apologies. And then with the apologies, sometimes people want things that's going to be swept under the rug. And no, I don't think it should be swept under the rug. I don't want this to be every time somebody says something like that to be swept under the rug. You accuse a person and a team for poisoning your son. You accuse the team to say this. Hold on. We both cool. Why try to kill him? You literally said to Shakur Stevenson, you tweeted at Shakur, why you basically tried to kill my son? Oh, I'm sorry. It was all in the mind. No, so what is this? If you have anxiety, you gonna push the buttons and stuff like that and come with outlandish and accusations and stuff like that. I'm just going by what's out there in public, in the tweets, what they say in interviews and stuff like that. I didn't say it. They said it. It's my job to interpret this. It's my responsibility. Not because I just support. I support them, but what I'm supporting. No, I support that your health is right. I support that your health gets back to 100%. Now I support that you recover 100% support. I support your skills and talent. But I'm saying, I think as a team, you guys should put the proof out there and the receipts is out there. As a team, I think they should do that. And I think for Kid Austin, because his dad, this was the one that says most of the stuff, 90% of the stuff that been out there on the platform of his son has been him, come up with some receipts and some proofs of all the things that you were saying, or at least 75 or 50% of it. And clear your son's name as well, because it's your son that's getting the hits. Right hand, they said, yo, I'm glad you coming to your senses, Punch, because you was riding. Yo, everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. But I've been king. I've always had my senses. I always had my senses. Look how I'm talking right now. I always had my senses. I always had my senses. I'm not going to insult my own intelligence. No, man. No, man. I don't insult my intelligence. I could give my benefit of the doubt to somebody. I could respect and give my benefit of the doubt to certain people that I may know more about them and know and have friendship or relations with this party more than this party. And naturally, you give your benefit of the doubt, just like if you will give your benefit of the doubt to your brother, to your friend, to the people that you know. You won't give the benefit of the doubt to the people that you don't know. So when you just see a person that you do respect in the hospital and stuff like that, and somebody saying that he's been poisoned, and you know the nature of the sport of boxing, hey man, damn, all right, let me reserve my opinion. Let me see if they talk to me or I talk to them and what's going on. But then these accusations is not right as well. I'm not a person like there's other channels out here and other people that be hating on Shakur Stevenson. Nah, I support Shakur Stevenson's skills and talent. I don't know Shakur Stevenson. I support his skills and talent. I think he's a great fighter of this generation. You know what I'm saying? Regardless how people like how he performs or the lack of power, whatever, I think he's one of the smartest fighters of this young generation. I think he got wonderful skills and talent. I like the opportunity that he was giving Kid Austin. I like that Kid Austin was daring to be great to fight Shakur Stevenson. So I was up for the fight. I was up for the opportunity. I was up for this. But you just can't say the certain things that you just said about another person, about another man, about another brand, about another team, because that other man still has kids, has a grandfather, has a family, has a mother, has cousins, has brothers and stuff like that. And he has his own reputation and his own career. You just can't be saying things like that. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people don't even know I was a Deontay Wilder fan. If y'all check the archives, I picked Deontay Wilder to beat Tyson Fury. I was rooting for Deontay Wilder. But then Deontay Wilder was coming out with these type of excuses that just didn't make no sense. So then who are you trying to insult? Your own supporters as well? So all we saying, you don't have to wait. If the facts, if the proof was going to be given after the fight, there is no more fight. Put the proof out right now. Put the proof out. Fuck that. Put the proof out. If it's not no lie, put the proof. Fuck it. Fuck the apology. Put the proof out. Don't take everybody on a roller coaster. Put the proof out. Or you're going to have to get criticized and be held accountable, just like guys like Deontay Wilder and everybody else. I got a dense score. Mike Breland, spike my water. Where's Mike Breland now, folks? Think that was fair for Mike Breland? Exactly. He said he had paperwork, so show the paperwork. Put it out there. Don't just say sorry. No, F the sorry shit. F the sorry. We don't want the apologies. Forget about it. They try to poison you. They try to kill your son. Put the proof out. They ripped the passport out. Five vehicles was vandalized. Put drugs on you. SWAT team, police records. That's what he said. It's gonna look, I'm gonna tell you like this, folks. I pray for 100% recovery. But if Kid Austin looks in wonderful shape tomorrow, if he goes to the fight and be in the audience and he's looking in wonderful shape, now there's people that's saying, hey, you seen Oscar De La Hoya after the, remember he was making his comeback versus what's his name, the MMA fighter, and then he got COVID and stuff like that. Y'all remember that? People are putting pictures of Oscar De La Hoya saying, oh, yo, maybe it was a whole, yo, it's crazy, man. Josh Patley gonna make 135. The team was saying if he's gonna show up, like everything, it's kind of like, yeah, it's becoming, you don't know what to believe. On the thread, they say, Sue, that sounds like pulling a Devin Haney option. I press forgive. It's crazy, y'all. Hey, yo, now you see Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez going back and forth. Keyshawn Davis is trolling, saying that Shakur Stevenson send him on. It's crazy. Let's the people are saying. Let me put what the people are saying. What you think about this, y'all? Let me see if I got it right here. Let me post. Let me post. We were talking about this yesterday, but let me post these tweets. Hold on. And let me post these tweets. Give me a second. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this thing out the way. Devin Haney talking about Teofimo Lopez. He said, a ninja punched my dad. They gonna have to end up packing me out. I couldn't live with that fact. I let my pops get knocked out and I ain't do ish. Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson is going at Teofimo Lopez, saying that Teofimo Lopez should be fighting Keyshawn Davis because Keyshawn Davis put hands on Teofimo Lopez Sr. And I'm one of the person that be like, you know what? Teofimo Lopez should fight Keyshawn Davis based off personal matters. Do it for the last name. Do it for your dad. Do it for your dad. What y'all feel about that? Forget about the titles. Forget about everything. I think that Teofimo Lopez should entertain that fight. I think you're giving too many people a green light to disrespect your dad. I think you have given too many people the green light to disrespect your dad. And it's time for you to nip it in the bud right now and fight Keyshawn Davis for the respect of your dad. Forget about the world title. This should be right here. And let me know what y'all think about that. Yo, how all this thing, man? My gosh, man. I just uploaded mad pictures and none of them just came out. Hold on, give me a sec. Yep. Floyd Schofield Sr., look, even said, Teofimo Lopez, stay far away from them. They are cheaters and play very foul. He even told Teofimo Lopez to stay away from Shakur Stevenson. But let's go back with the Teofimo Lopez. But I'm just putting out, he even told, Floyd Schofield Sr. even told Gervonta Tank Davis to stay away from Shakur Stevenson. Look, that's when Shakur Stevenson tweeted at Teofimo Lopez, said, Teo, fight Keyshawn, because the way he knocked your dad out, fight in front of you, broski, I could never as a man. You got some back. Hunter the Hunt. To add to insults to the injury, Keyshawn and then out here bragging on it. I was Teo, he would have to catch these paws for sure. Fact. Facts. Good looking at with the $5 super chat. Facts. Teofimo Lopez, you got to nip it in the bud right now. T.O. champ, the 2-division lineal champion. T.O., my brother, you got to nip this one in the bud right now. No more people walking up to your dad. Even the Barbosa team been walking on your dad. It's no more of that. You got to nip it in the bud, bro. You better get these guys in the ring. Get Keyshawn in the ring. Let's go. For how long these guys going to be disrespecting your dad? That's how I feel. What y'all feel, folks? Look at even Floyd Schofield Sr. told Gervonta Tank Davis, be careful. They play very dirty on his team. Very dirty. That's all I could say at this moment. This one, he said it was not snack. Please keep them and Victor out of this, please. That's when he was apologizing as well. It was not snack. Please keep them and Victor out of this, please. So he apologized to Victor, apologized to Snack, apologized to Eddie, apologized to Shakur, apologized to everybody. After all that buildup, everything is an apology now? No, after apology. I don't want to hear no apologies. I want the receipts. We want the proof. We want the facts. Fuck the apologies. Anybody can say sorry. Anybody can say sorry. I step on your shoe. Sorry. I didn't hold the door behind you. Sorry. I bumped into you. Sorry. Oops, I bumped into you. You dropped your phone. Sorry. Anybody could say sorry. Sorry is the easiest shit in the world, especially when you're tweeting it sorry. That's easy. After sorry. Show the proof. The proof that you had. Show them. Show them they're trying to poison kid. My brother, kid, my friend. Show them the proof. Lone Nose Boxing with the $2 super chat says they ain't played with Crazy Angel and Danny like this. Shout out to Lone Nose Boxing with the $2 super chat. Way Teofimo, stay away from them. They are cheaters and play very, very foul. Shakur Stevenson says that ain't what you that's not what you said in the elevator last night. We hope to fight you soon. What is these games? I don't like the games. I don't like it. And if I support you, I'm gonna tell you I don't like these games. It's just like when I support. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this, folks. Let me tell you like this. I think people got it twisted in how I support, because there's a lot of channels out there that they could support a team or they could support a fighter. I could support a fighter and everything because they don't want to feel stupid in their channel and all the things that they've been supporting and preaching and enabling and giving the benefit of the doubt. They're not going to say it. They're not, you know, some people don't. I'm holding. Hey, yo, let me say it like this. Shout out to my brother Demetrius Andre. Demetrius Andre said, "Yo, I want to get back with David Benavidez, man. I like the VADA testing. You know what I told my brother? I said, yo, boo boo. Hey, yo, leave that man alone. Forget about that fight. You ain't never gonna get that fight again. The people was not behind you to get that rematch again. I put it this way: if you would have gone the whole 12 round with David Benavidez and you put up the great fight first half of the fight, and it would have consistently, trust me, then you could be like, you know what? Don't do it. Don't waste your time, bro. Forget about that. Nah, but you know, as a fighter, you want to get that get back. Hey, yo, brother, forget about that one. Nah. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do an interview. I'm gonna go. Nah, saying forget about that. I don't be here saying, yo, yeah, boo boo, yeah, go out there, David Benavidez, and ask for the rematch. No. Nah. I know it's in your fighter spirit. And I know maybe other people may be like, hey, yo, nah, go after him. Or Tio's tweet was, my fault, I didn't download the tweet because I just felt that wasn't. He said, hold on. Teofimo said, let me see. He said to Keyshawn, I mean to Shakur Stevenson said, I can't keep downloading this. Let me take this one out. Hold on. Where we at? All right. Keyshawn Davis says, on my kid, Keyshawn punched your dad and he fell, and you start talking about he got health conditions. Facts, Ninja. And see you when I see you. Let's bet whatever you don't do shit. Teofimo Lopez said, why you lying? Coach Kimura, Coach K, sucker punched my father. You know this, and we all want to split them apart. Nonetheless, I'll see you this Saturday. Hopefully they got you a replacement. So that's what Teofimo Lopez said. Yeah, and that day, even by saying that you broke up the fight, why you're breaking it up? Now, they said, I asked Keyshawn Davis in the interview, I said, right? Have y'all seen the sparring session between Teofimo Lopez and Keyshawn Davis? And the reason why I never truly just dial into this situation so much, I've spoken about this situation for years. Yo, Coach Kamora is from New York City. He's from Brooklyn. So this story has always been, people been knowing this stories for years, over 5-6 years. People been knowing this story for years, right? But the story was always, especially to be honest, the way that T.O. said it, that story been the story. It was this past year, last year, that the first time I ever heard that Keyshawn snuffed Teofimo Lopez Sr. That hasn't been the story for 6-7 years. And ladies and gentlemen, Teofimo Lopez Sr. and Coach Kamora made amends, and I seen them apologize to one another and stuff like that. That was what, 2 years ago? When they finally apologized to one another, and Coach K was like, you know what, it was out of character. He apologized to Senior apologized to him and stuff like that, and they cool right now. But there's a tape. Why they just don't put the tape out and see what really happened? There's a tape. So for the people out there, if you talk to who you need to talk to, just tell them, put the tape out. Did Keyshawn snuff Sr.? Put the tape out. Because the story is Coach K, and he could confirm that Coach Kamora, Coach K, that trained Sandy Ryan, right? He snuffed he snuffed Teofimo Lopez Sr. But Teofimo Lopez Sr. also said that he got jumped. Senior said it. Senior said that he got jumped as well. So, let me see if I got that clip. I think I showed it the other day. Hold on, let me see. I think I got that clip. Where's the clip? Let me see if I screen recorded it. But y'all could check the interview out. I did the interview with Senior. Hold on. I put the video. Hold on. Give me a second.
I don't want to give a call to nobody, but the person that said that Keyshawn Davis knocked me out, they're 100% wrong. Nobody knocked me out that night. Okay? Me and Coach K are good now. All right? Coach K, I went up there because Keyshawn Davis actually turned his back on sparring because my son was whooping his ass. So when he turned his back on my son, I told my son, no. The belt has to run. You know, get your shit. So my son came and hit him on the side, and Keyshawn didn't like that. The bell rang right away. The bell rang. He turned around. My son went like this to him, and Keyshawn just snuffed him. So when Keyshawn snuffed him, that's when I went up the ring. And you know me, I say the N-word. I'm upset. Needed
Yeah.
All right.
Slang. Yo,
and they probably K got upset at that, and he got the pass to come and hit me, but he didn't drop me or nothing. We just came and I grabbed him tight, and we went into a scuffle, and everybody started jumping on top of me. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I almost died that day, bro, because I couldn't breathe. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I couldn't breathe at all, bro.
So, so he said they jumped him. So if Keyshawn Davis got his hit on, it's because he got jumped. And they said they was trying to break it up. Well, maybe certain people was trying to break it up and certain people was trying to jump. So Keyshawn may has gotten his hit on because he didn't get the flush shot on, but maybe when they jumped on him, he probably did put hands on Senior. And maybe that's what Keyshawn Davis is saying. I did get my hit on when some of us did jump him, and that's what Senior did say in terms of I got jumped. People got on top of me, and he thought that he was gonna die. That's what Senior said. So when your pops is saying that, you gotta get yours with Keyshawn. You got to. If Shakur is saying, I swear to my kid, that he got his hit on, guess what? You gotta go after Keyshawn. And if you listen to Coach, if you ever ask Coach K, that the story and the senior and Coach K story always been that story. It's always been that. It wrote an article about it a long time ago. Let me see if I find that article. It was years ago. But I'm from New York, so I've been knowing this story for a long time. Everybody that knows in the boxing world about that story. And I never heard, oh, Keyshawn Davis, the guy that snuffed senior. Never. Let me see. Watch. Let me see if the article is still up. This was a long time ago, though. Let me see. Let me see if there's an article. Damn. Yeah, because this was years ago, man. Years ago. Let me see. Eagle comes back. Let me see. Cool. Let me see if it's here. Yeah, it's not, man. Let me see. Tia and Shakur set. Nah, man. It used to be an article a long time ago. Push, like my super chatty patty cake. Where's that? My fault. I ain't let me see. The numbers matter. Oh, 1v30 ain't realistic. I don't understand that one. The numbers matter. 1v30 ain't real. I said one. I got you. Yeah. The numbers do matter too. It matters. Like you gotta get it back. You gotta get it back, man. You gotta get it back. You gotta get it back for the respect of your dad. You gotta get it back. Gotta get it back. Hold on, my fault. So yeah, Teofimo Lopez, stay away from them, and he's that was it was not snag. Yeah. So what y'all feel about this situation, man? Apology. Where the post? I can't even see the poll. All right, 61%. 61% has it that that Schofield should be sued by Shakur Stevenson. 61%. So more people doesn't feel like the apologies should be accepted. I think that Shakur Stevenson got a fight to prepare for, and I think that he's not trying to dial into that. That's the past, but I think that Shakur Stevenson and his team is really going to speak about this after. You know what I'm saying? After this fight this Saturday, I truly think that they're going to be speaking upon this. I think if Floyd Schofield Sr. is apologizing, I think that somebody brought it to his attention that he better apologize publicly because he apologized to everybody. Snack, Victor Conte, Eddie Hearn, Shakur Stevenson. He just apologized to everybody. So it seems like, when we hear that, maybe a letter was sent, an attorney sent a letter somewhere, or somebody just told him straight up, like, yo, you're going to burn these bridges right now. You're not looking right. You better go and apologize to the people, to everybody. But, there is still a YouTube community, and there's still the boxing community in which, you know what I'm saying, you did say you have some proof. And I think that it will bring some legitimacy to your claims if you just show the people. I mean, look, Floyd Schofield Sr. and Kid Austin has been one of the most transparent teams in boxing. You know what I'm saying? They've been very transparent. They go everywhere. They express their feelings and stuff like that. When they want to fight, when they get the deal. And yeah, I've been a supporter since day one. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm a supporter, right, it should be reciprocated as well. I support you, you support me. You know what I'm saying? And I think that it will be fair in their platform as well. You know what I'm saying? I think they shut down the comment section so people can't comment. I think other people can't see their tweets and stuff like that. Like, I think that's no. You always been y'all always been an open book. What is it? You're not ready for the feedback? I truly believe this for my brother Floyd Schofield, but his dad. Seems like publicly you can't take the heat. You can't. It seems like you can't take the heat. Why put the Twitter on some type of security, privacy, or something like that? Why? I want them to be as transparent as possible, because I think the more transparent and the more real, it doesn't mean that it doesn't need people to believe to agree 100% with you. The reason why people love Mike Tyson is because Mike Tyson shows his vulnerabilities, and Mike Tyson always keep it real, no matter who's gonna like it, who's not gonna like it. But one thing for sure is, Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is an open book. You know what I'm saying? Whether you agree with him, disagree with him, whether you like him, dislike him, we know that Mike Tyson would just say what it is in his heart. He's vulnerable to that. And I think that for the most part, regular average Joes, most people they could relate to that more than anything. Show the proof, half the proof. You know what I'm saying? I think that it's effed up that he was in the condition that he was in, leading up to his biggest fight of his career, his biggest payday. This was lined up to be everything. This was the fight for Floyd Schofield, Kid Austin. This was the fight. The money was there. The moment was there. The Dare to Be Great was there. The storyline was there. There's people that feel like, you know what? They probably trolled too much. They did acknowledge that they have trolled. Was that action a troll? Man, that's one thing I hope it's not true. Even though I don't believe that Kid Austin, what they saying on Twitter, that he acted, it was an acting job. That he wasn't really, the position that he was to be in, or something like. Do y'all believe the acting? Do y'all really believe that? And imagine if it was. Imagine if it was. Wow. Passport, drugs, cream, a whole yeah, man. It was just too much. It was too much. It was too much. And it was too much. You got to show some. It was easily, even when they said about the passport, maybe we didn't. I'm saying, how they're gonna vandalize your passport, cut the signature? Why are they going to plant drugs on you? What would that do? Why was all of this for Kid Austin? Why was all this for Kid Austin? Was Kid Austin that much of a threat? I think he was a threat, but I'm just saying in this landscape of how people felt about the fight, how people felt where Kid Austin is at in his career. Was all this for that? I don't know. And Key might have responded in a moment emotionally. Yes. I think that with that, does kids and stop go up or down? I think it never, I think it doesn't go up after this unless they do. And that's why I want them to show the proof. I want them to show the receipt so his stock won't drop. So people could look at Kid Austin the way that they was looking at him leading up to the fight. Because I want them to, because Kid Austin had a very great personality that was needing in the sport of boxing. People liked the young kid, the smile, the character, the personality. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, he's 22 years old, but Kid Austin, they look at him like a Kid Austin, like the next, like, you know what I'm saying? Something that is real good, something that you know what I'm saying? And I feel like if they don't come up with the receipts, now it makes Kid Austin look bad, and that's whack. Everything that was built to make him look a certain way. Why? He don't even have the demeanor to be a villain. He don't have the language. He doesn't have that type of. It's not in his heart to be a villain. So for his stock not to drop, to clear his receipts out, put the proof. They're not gonna do that. I'm gonna tell you like this: Kid Austin, that is not justifiable. Only way that they're gonna give Kid Austin the benefit of the doubt now is what he does in the ring versus a good contender fighter or a champion fighter. Anymore, he does not prove in the receipts, and that's why me as a supporter, I'm saying what I think that needs to be done for the public in the sport of receipts, and people will not trust your words no more. It's going to be hard for you to keep on going to all these channels and stuff like that and say, oh, these guys are scared of us. Oh, we're going to punch these guys and stuff like that. Nah, it's not going to work. Not in boxing. Not in boxing. Shaw said, kid, he is a good kid. He's a good kid. He's a good kid. But now he has to cash the check that his father wrote. And he has to now walk around with the type of reputation that his father put on his shoulder, because all of this was on, think about this, on his platforms is his father that's speaking on behalf of him, but there's certain tweets and posts that he put up, and it's like if it's Kid Austin that typed it. You seen the screenshot of Tio all in the Call Ray DM? Why my boy Tio certified savage? He hugged up on sexy red pig. So we'll see, man. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we get some better news today, tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we hear from Kid Austin himself without having just himself. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people want to hear Kid Austin without having somebody like how Javante Tank Davis used to do interviews, and Floyd or Leonard Ellaby was right there just to check what somebody's going to be asking. I think it's time for Kid Austin at 22 years old also to conduct his own interview in his own time without anybody, and also his father could conduct it. And also it's beautiful to see both of them and do interviews like that. But now it's going to turn in, now people going to want to know, Kid Austin, what has happened to you? You got to, and dad got to be out the way in this one. Now he's 22 years old. He's Kid Austin, but he's not a kid. Because now there's a lot of questions right now. And it's unfortunate, but there's a lot of questions right now. A lot of questions. And it's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not looking how it was. It's not looking how it was. So, ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know, man, I'm going to drop a video later in a couple of hours, man. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button. Love y'all. God bless. And on to the next.